Hello, hello, RedDwarfian here. Welcome to kind of a special. Um, I've personally not been really happy with the direction that my building idea, my building structure has been going. So I'm going to here's basically the kind of color scheme, the color palette, if you will, of my town, at least in the uh, in the deserty area. As you can see here, this is just a basic minimum size of a building here. Minimum size of a building. And then we got the house here. Ooh. You saw nothing. You got the house here. You've got the tall shop, which, as you can see, is basically it basically has a half slab here and a full block there. We've got the short sharp shop here. Try saying that 5 times fast, with just the half slabs here and no apparent support. You can see in here it's rather drab, and the kind of shrine-ish sort of things. Now, I made with my stable. I added 2 more to the potential color palettes here. These could be roofs but I've also got this. I've also got the obsidian that I want to work in here. So I'm going to basically be tweaking around with some of these ideas and some of these buildings and seeing what I can build or seeing what I can make here. Let's try making this. Let's try making modifying the house here. So let's see the basic house. I had basically there. I've got a couple ideas. I just want to work them out, and I'm going to work them all on camera because I'm not a. I like. Ooh, idea. Instead of having the drab, drab color scheme there, let's just try with the Adobe, the brown. That could work. Let's see. It could work. Let's put in the back wall here. Alright, so we've got this. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Let's try it with, let's try this with Podzol. That'd be cool, but, you know, I can't actually get... Ooh, music starts. I have not actually found a source of Podzol in my world, so, yeah. Where is the clay, hardened clay? I'm looking for hardened clay. It's probably right in front of me, and I'm not even seeing it. So let's just go. Let's try the hardened clay. We got the Adobe kind of feeling here. Doesn't quite go well with the sandstone walls. I do like the brown stained clay. It's one of the best. That's probably one of the best features ever implemented in Minecraft. The middle mouse button click select block. All right, so we got these. These in the corners. Let's try just an obsidian roof. It's gonna be definitely expensive, and if I misplace it, that's seconds of work lost. Oops. I'll try that. But I've got a lot of obsidian. Is the thing. Hmm. Let's try with this on the bottom. Oops. Try the corners off and then the corners on. Nah. Let's try with the corners on here. Yeah, I've got, this is just the test world. I've set it to desert biome with a, with standard desert toppings, and time is frozen at day, at noonish. Happy. Well, fortunately, like I said, this is a test world. This is a creative world, so I've got plenty of opportunity to just futz around, do whatever the heck I want. Let's try craziness. Let's just go full-on crazy. Textures, more textures, embossing, stuff, so on and whatnot. Right? Stupid. If only there was a really dark color I could use as a well, if only there was a really dark color I could use as the roof that had stairs and slabs associated with it. Freaking obsidian doesn't do much, you know. Because you've seen my shrines. You've seen the buildings I've got with with the pyramids of it being capped with the obsidian. And I've got the pillars. I've got pillars out there with just like that. Boom. Like little markers and such. Let's try this. Now, I also want to kind of build up what I want to do here is build up kind of a color, not just a color palette, but a template palette, you know, a building, ideas for different buildings that could go in. Let's see how that looks. Actually, inside. Too bad. Kind of like the whole Starry Night sort of thing, or theme on this side, but you know, Now, I gotta tell you about why there hasn't really been a lot of Minecraft content, and that's because I've just not really had much inspiration. I gotta be honest, I have not had much inspiration. I have been playing Berana. I've set up a couple of, I've been mucking around in the Pathos and Logos mines, building, getting up a good supply of a variety of things, a variety of objects and valuable minerals and such. But I just haven't had much building creative itch. And that's what I'm kind of trying to do here. I'm trying to get myself inspired to do something. Because I'm feeling like I want to tear down a good chunk of my, a good chunk of the buildings because they're not up to snuff. They're not up to my creative level. Really, it's not really as they're not really as good. It's interesting. They're not really as good as they could be. You know, not really as good as they should be. I'm kind of liking this, replacing the glass panes with the brown stained panes. Brown stained glass panes. Idea. I'm actually kind of liking this. Here I am trying to make things a little bit, make things more complicated, and I'm looking at it, and I'm realizing, wait a second, it doesn't have to be complicated. This needs to just break up the texture here. Huh. Let's try it with the nether brick fence. Sorry, I keep trying to switch between QWERTY and Dvorak. One nice little piece of detail that I've seen, which is someone using wooden buttons as like support beams on these. They're both called buttons. Like so. Actually, no, those would look better on these here. Kind of. Anyway, it's just a nice little bit of detail. And no, I'm not liking it's too harsh a contrast. It's too harsh a contrast. But I'm gonna keep it out. Just because. But yeah, I'm liking this. Nice little contrast, nice little details here. See the fact that this is breaking it up with the roof, and the roof can be flat. The roof can be flat, especially if it's just a half slab. Nothing can spawn up here. That's fine. Oops. That's fine. But yeah, look at that. There we go. That's the basic house. You can see, you've seen, if you can see in my world that there's a whole bunch of a variety of different vertical buttons. Are you allowed to put buttons on vertical surfaces yet? No, that's next patch. Anyway, yeah, what was it? And I've been kind of looking for ways to hide, or at least, build lighting into the terrain. Could work. It could really work. That's going to be time set midnight. No, time set. I think that's okay. So time set. Let's call it. Oops. Time set 0. Time set 2400. 24,000. Yeah. Okay. So. Right. So time. Learn. You can learn Minecraft commands on your own with this simple test here. Time set 18,000. Here we are. It's midnight. Peaceful for this now. I need to figure out a way to make these kind of hide the lighting, This looks like it could work. I like doing this just the light from inside. It's kind of expensive. If I go with the pump, with the jack-o'-lanterns, it's going to be, it's going to be just as effective, but it's going to be ugly as sin. So that doesn't really work. Yeah, no. Ugly as sin. Yeah. Darn. How am I going to light this? Let's definitely add in the I've already added in the browns. I've already got the brown stained glass, so this brown stained glass painting. So let's get those going here. Let's try. I really want to hide the lighting there. Glowstone woodcut. What about the lamps? This is probably going to be expensive. But let's see how it works here. I'm kind of liking this now. And plus, I might be able to... Oops. That'd be interesting. I might be able to throw in a kind of a redstone contraption and make kind of like that. Funnily enough, this actually works a lot better than the glowstone. Well, this is going to be more expensive. Fortunately, I'm going to start small, so... But anyway, if I do it this way, I might be able to hook it up to the, what's it called? That, the same kind of deal that I had set up on my floating island. Okay. With the, once it hits, once the sun goes down, all the lights turn on. And actually, 1, 2, 3, with the kind of the basic idea being here, because if you notice, the pillars, 1, 2, 3, pillar, 1, 2, 3, pillar, 1, 2, 3, pillar, 1, 2, 3, pillar. These pillars are all 3 apart, which is basically perfect for a torch grid. So if I keep that up throughout the entirety of my world, of my city at least, it should be perfectly lit up. So of course not counting buildings that are going to be off that grid, but kind of, you know, longer. I don't know what I'm going to do with that in the middle, but we'll get to that when we come to it. Maybe something like that. In the place behind it, around it. Okay, so the changes are going to be removing the pillars on the side, bringing it in. Alright, so this is a basic house. Really basic house. Really basic house. We will add in, and one of the things we're going to do is add in a lot of the amenities of home and hearth. Work with it. But yeah, this way, pretty well. Yes, a regular chest. Pretty well anything I hop into, any house I hop into, will be sufficient to you know, hop into bed right there. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the green stained clay as kind of the horse idea that I had. Use that as horse specific. All right, so let's pick up the pick up all this stuff here. So let's see here. So that is Berana Desert House 2.0. Berana Desert House 2.0. Alright, now for the desert. Okay, so we got a bunch of ideas that I've got built out. So we've got things like a library. We've got things like a blacksmith. I've already got them built, but I'm wondering if I should redesign them. Let's first build this out. Let's build basic house structure here. Let's see here. So maybe these guys have the another brick fence. Alright. Oh, okay, here's an idea. So we got that there, that there, that there. I'm basically turning what I had as the corner pillars, and I'm turning them sideways and putting them on top of on the top just before the roof here. As you see here, I had this structure where it's boom, 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 all smooth being residences, and then chiseled smooth being shops. Definitely want to mix up the top here. I wonder. Let's see here. Because we've got the nether very close by as well. We've got the nether shrine, which I think might need an update as well. Which just feels too purple. Feels too brown from this angle. Feels too purple from this angle. And let's definitely put the. I'm definitely liking the brown stained glass. We're going to use that a lot more of that. So it looks like I'm going to need to set up a cocoa bean, full-blown cocoa bean farm, which I had done part of with the when I made the. I love these guys. Sorry about the aside, but let's see. Let's just tear this whole thing out. Let's see. Okay, what do I want? Nah. Why do I even need shops? Because a city would have shops. Okay, that's a good answer. But I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, why would I have to differentiate? Why would I have to make shops different than their Why would I have to make shops different than their other permits? Why would I have to make the shops different from the Sorry, I'm just having ideas here. I'm having brainstorms. Let's see where this rolls. Let's just roll with it. Let's see where it rolls. This is interesting. I've got brain. My brain is being creative. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hopefully someone out there will. This we go here. Boop. 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 Put the smooth sandstone there. We got frame here. That would be regular sandstone, so it would look consistent from the inside. Yes. Otherwise, we would have a nice stretch of smooth sandstone, which would kind of look weird. So let's go here. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, I am much more liking this. This will be the house. Yes. Yes. This will be the house because it looks like a house. You can see, it looks like a house. This will be the house. And this No. Let's try this. This I like better. This I like better. Kind of like this better. Yeah. Let's go with this. So, excuse me. Okay. So let's pop that out. And pop this out. And swap these out. And the thing is that that whole, dang it, I have to grab all of it, select all of it. Oh, but that setup could also work in here. Let's see here, we got that, and this, and just random flowers. that, and then this, that, there, 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 there. Okay. Yeah, nice little house. Nice little home. Nice little home there. I like it. And then this is the shop. Those are the homes, and this is the shop. I like this better. So let's see, let's get the shop going. So get that going. Trapdoor. That I'm gonna need. That I'm gonna need. Okay. Let's see, can I put this on here? I can. Alright, so I need to put these up here as needed. But I definitely need that. Note that it is indeed a shop of some sort. And I'll be using this for mostly, storage of specific things, maybe specific tools or whole setups here. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this better. So this is Berana Desert Shop. Oops. 2.0. Okay. And this is the Berana Desert House 2.0. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely liking these. So these are the basics. And I'm gonna start converting things over to this kind of setup here. Okay, so the basic idea with this is that we've got the corners are supported with the fences. Oops. Corners are supported with the fences to do the brown stained glass. Got flat tops for specific buildings here, and then I still want to incorporate the obsidian somehow. Not going to be happy. Try this. I want to try and incorporate obsidian. Oops. Just looks so stupid as building material. It really does. I have to say that the half slabs were where it's at. So that's, I think, good for now. Good to start. I definitely want to build up kind of templates for more, for different kind of buildings. Like I said, a basic library, a basic, I kind of got the town hall already built. I need to start going through and figuring out what exactly each building's purpose is. And if it doesn't have a purpose, I'm going to go in and tear it down. and put a new one in its place. Alright, well thank you very much for watching while I kind of just muse and build things by myself. So, you guys stay safe out there.